Disclosure. Kämpfer Manga. Are you currently in the year 2008 and a mediocre author? Then it could have been you that created this mess of fury and horniness. A story only made for coomers. So much so that there was no plot up until the last two volumes. In total 10 volumes, but the first 8 are more like slice of life than a stage for campers. Summary: high school guy gets con from Bleach, but instead of turning into a Shinigami, he turns into a woman. And unlike Bleach, that manages to avoid a harem for the main character, this bad boy gets the attention of all the female companions of his. With that, I'll cut it short and avoid giving further information, since, as I said, the author only knew how to give the story a story with only the last two volumes. At the end, the entire spiel was so random that it had characters disappearing like they were servants from fate returning to the throne. Also, the last page says that the light novel, manga, and anime have different endings. This only to have the main character end up with each of his companions in these different mediums. If you prefer to watch the anime, you can do that, but I remember being unsatisfied, even unhappy with the ending. The manga, contradictory as it may sound, is at least consistent with the love interest, since all the lovey-dovey stuff, actually all the sexual harassment toward him, gets mitigated by having him end up with this so frightening person. All in all, I actually do recommend it, especially if you're not familiar with Kämpfer. That even though it might be at some point badly drawn and the fighting scenes are sometimes hard to follow, accompanied by some moments that don't even make sense. From what I've gathered out of the manga, the chronological order would be light novel, anime, manga. But who actually knows how much they differ and if it is even worth it? Since the manga, even though it had the best ship, was pretty much anticlimactic.